Hey Rectangle, doesn't this episode seem special? No, not really, it just seems like a regular episode. Well, it's the 13th episode, and you know what's special about that? No. Well, the 13th episode is the first anniversary episode of LAOS 2. Isn't that so awesome? Not really. What? Not only are we 1500 days late to the first anniversary of the show, but even if you kept the schedule of an episode every 14 days, which you don't by the way, the first anniversary of the show is the 27th episode, not the 13th. Well, fine, whatever. No one cares anyways. Heh.
Trapezoid. I wonder why Ruby is doing the elimination so early today. 6-point star. I'm not sure. I wonder if he's going to do something special today. Trapezoid. I just hope I'm not eliminated today. Ruby, welcome to the elimination everyone. Today's a very special save, but I'll get to that. We got 0 votes again. So sad. Oh well. Flowchart, card, double wave, Trapezoid, and Block Arc are eliminated. Trapezoid and Block Arc, oh man.
Let's take a look at the teams. What? Team 2 doesn't have a leader and Team 10 doesn't exist? Oh well. Let's get on with this very special episode. One of the special things about this episode is the challenge. Instead of being a challenge where each team competes to either win or be up for elimination, instead, everybody individually competes, and the third with the lowest score will be up for elimination. And this is but one of the things that make this episode so special. This challenge is going to be so exciting, you guys aren't even going to understand. How about instead of hyping up the challenge so much, you actually tell us what the challenge even is, because you haven't said it already. Whatever, you don't get any input. Anyway, another cool thing about the episode is the fact that not just the contestants inside the show can compete, but also eliminated contestants. So let's bring them down, shall we? Wait, why'd you even fling us up if we were gonna come back down anyways? I forgot. Anyways, this challenge involves you throwing this dart at this dartboard, and the score you get determines your placement in the challenge. So yeah, the team with the highest score wins, and the team with the lowest score loses. But what about us eliminated contestants? What happens if we win? Then you get a chance to rejoin the show. And if you get a bullseye, you get a third of a third token. And if your team is the team with the highest score, your whole team gets the third of a third token too. So yeah, go or whatever. This challenge seems pretty easy. I've got this. Wait, what? That throw sucked, dude. Whatever, I can do better than that. Your aim probably sucks anyways. Look how easy this is about to be. Whatever. The challenge was rigged against us anyways. Chill your ego. At least I made the shot. Whoa, close. You almost missed. You got 4 points but didn't score a bullseye? God, you guys suck at this. Why do I even this? What? Congratulations on getting the first bullseye! You and anybody else who gets a bullseye will be receiving a third of a third token at the end of this challenge. Wow guys, look at this awesome team scoreboard. It'd be so cool if the teams actually mattered, but they don't. So, look at this actual scoreboard, which shows the leaderboard in this challenge that matters. Isn't that so cool and awesome and stuff? Except there's one problem. Can you tell there's a 40 spot tie for the second to last place? That's not very good. Thankfully, I have an idea. Everybody who got a 1 when they threw their darts gets to throw another dart. And obviously, the person with the highest score gets to be first, and the person with the lowest score gets to be last. This should fix the problem, I hope. Ding! Isn't that so cool? Let's superimpose it on the regular scoreboard now! Wow, so awesome. There's no 40-way tie anymore, and in fact, there's just the exact amount needed to proceed. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to send the eliminated contestants that didn't win back up now. Next, for getting the only bullseye, this third of a third token goes to Cross. Yay, thanks! And third, for being the team with the highest score, you all get a third of a third token. Yay! And finally, correcting my mistake. In episodes 3 and 7, Oscar was the highest contributor to their team, so they should win a third of a third token because that's how it's supposed to work. So, like, here you go or whatever. Anyways, that's kind of it. It's time to vote. First on who you think should be up for elimination, and next on who you think should rejoin the show. Voting ends in, like, a week or something. Goodbye, or whatever.